Hello friends and welcome to today's session on tips and tricks in Xero. So today we are going to talk about two wonderful tips and tricks which will help you save your time and carry out your work smoothly in Xero. So let's get started. The very first tip is about how to create bill with the help of an email. Yes, you heard it right. You have to create a bill with the help of an email. So first of all, go to your business, under which click on bills to pay. Under bills to pay, you will find an option create bill from email. So click on it. Now there is an email address which is being displayed on your screen. You have to simply copy that email address. Once it is copied, go to your email account and simply paste that email ID which is copied from Xero. In the subject, I can write invoice. So this is a sample invoice, and I will simply attach one invoice copy. And the next thing is you have to send this email address. Okay. So once it is sent, go back to your company, and it might take a couple of seconds. So just refresh it for once. Here I have already done that process. So again we'll go to bills to pay, and now under draft option you will find that there is one pop-up which is coming up, and this is the invoice that is being sent from our email. So simply click on that invoice copy. Now this is the most beautiful feature of this trick, we can say. You will also find on the left hand side the sample copy of the invoice, and so there will be certain details which will be completely fetched by the Xero software on its own. So it has already taken up the name, the date, the reference, that is the invoice number which is being displayed. And so now you have to simply fill up the remaining columns. So let's say total. So we'll fill up the amount. Let's keep it in dollars. Item. So this is about books. So for now we'll select this book. You can write down the quantity, the unit price, the account. So let's say account is for advertising. So it will automatically take up the rate. And then you have to simply click on the save option. So this bill will automatically get saved into your system. So this is a very helpful option and helpful trick, we can say, which will help you to save your time. So whatever bills are there which are in your PDF and which are being sent to you by the supplier, so all those bills can be directly created with the help of an email. So if there is an account in the name of supplier which is already running into your Xero accounting, so many of the details will be automatically fetched by the software, and with the remaining details, definitely it will help you to save your time. So this was all about how to create bill from email. Now let us talk about the second trick, which is related to batch payment. Now batch payment will definitely help your organization to save time. And you do not have to unnecessarily remember all the due dates which are falling for the payment which are to be made to the suppliers. So with respect to batch payment, if there are certain number of bills which are getting repeated or which are being due to a same supplier, then you can easily create a batch payment file from Xero accounting, and which will help you to make all the payments in one go. So let's get started. Go into business, under bills to pay. You will see one option for awaiting payment. Click on that option. Now here I can see that there are two bills which are being due and which are awaited for payment. So I will simply click on both the bills, and then we have to go for make payment. So you have to simply click on make payment. There you will find two options. Choose a payment method, either pay by check, and the second option is batch payment, where it is mentioned create a file to upload to your bank. So this is the option which we are talking about. So click on batch payment. So once you click on batch payment, there will be certain details which will to be filled up. So regarding the payment date, so we'll click on the payment date. We'll enter the payment date. Now regarding the bank account, you can either choose the business bank account or the business savings account, or sometimes it might be the owner's account, so it will be in the form of a payment from the personal account. Details, we'll write just transfer. So bank account, these are the details which has to be filled when you create the account for the supplier. So it will be automatically fetched by Xero, right? And the amount will get transferred to that particular account. Details, this is the amount, and then you have to click on make payments. So you will get a pop-up that your batch payment has been created. You can export the batch file for your bank as well as send remittance advice emails. So this is a very good feature of Xero Accounting. You can export the batch file and you have to upload that batch file to your bank account, and through which the bank will credit the payment to the supplier. Also, this is one beautiful feature where you can send the remittance advice so that the suppliers will come to know about the payment which has been initiated from your end. So simply click on export batch file and you can save this file. This will be a .csv file and which you have to upload to your bank portal. Send remittance advice, if you click on that option, you will find that the email address of the suppliers are missing. In case if you have already inserted the email address, then you can definitely send a mail directly to your suppliers using branding theme. So let's say I am selecting the standard theme, email template. So this is the basic remittance template. So this is the message which is displayed. Hi, here's your remittance advice for payment of. If you have any questions, please let us know. Send me a copy. So here you can also send a copy to yourself so that you can have the PDF copy for your own reference, and you have to simply click on send option. So remember, for this you have to compulsorily insert the email address of the suppliers. So these were the two beautiful features with respect to batch payment. And again, batch payment you can also use the option for send remittance advice. So that's all for tips and tricks which are related to Xero Accounting. Hope you enjoyed this session. Thank you.